Jenny walked slowly through the silent alien ruins. The air felt heavy, like the place was watching her. Tall black walls rose on both sides, covered in strange glowing symbols. The light was soft and blue, not bright, but alive. No human had stepped here for thousands of years. This place was marked as forbidden, even by alien maps. Yet Jenny was here alone, following a signal no one else could hear. She was not a soldier. She was not special. At least that is what she always believed. Jenny was just a human explorer, hired to search old worlds for lost tech. Her suit was basic. Her tools were old, but something deep inside her pushed her forward. Every step felt familiar, like she had walked this path before in another life. In the center of the hall, she saw it. A floating cube, perfectly still, perfectly dark. It was about the size of her head, smooth like glass, but it reflected no light. Symbols moved slowly across its surface, changing shapes like living code. Jenny stopped breathing for a moment. Her heart beat faster. The scanner on her wrist showed nothing. No energy reading. No signal. Yet the cube felt alive. Jenny whispered to herself that she should leave. This was beyond her mission, beyond her pay, beyond her safety, but her feet did not move back. Instead, she stepped closer. The air around the cube felt warm, gentle. Like a hand reaching out, her hand lifted without her permission. The moment her fingers touched the cube, the entire hall awakened. Light exploded across the walls. Ancient lines flared bright gold and blue. The ground vibrated softly. A deep sound filled the space, not loud, but powerful, like the hum of a sleeping giant waking up. Jenny pulled her hand back, stumbling, her breath shaking. Then a voice spoke. It was calm, deep, not male, not female, ancient and clear. Genetic scan initiated. Jenny froze. Her helmet lights flickered. A beam of light shot from the cube, scanning her face, her eyes, her blood. Data flowed faster than she could understand. Symbols filled the air around her. Human, the voice said. Jenny swallowed. Yes. I know, she whispered. There was a pause. Correction, the voice replied. Founder class, human confirmed. Jenny's knees went weak. Founder. That word meant nothing to her. Yet it echoed in her mind like a forgotten dream. The cube rotated slowly, opening in layers like metal petals. Welcome back, the voice continued. Founder. The word hit her like a... Jenny fell to her knees, her hands shaking. That's not possible, she said. I'm just... Jenny, I was born on Earth. I'm nobody. The cube did not argue. Instead, the air filled with images. Stars appeared around her. Galaxies spinning. Worlds forming. Then ships, massive fleets made of light and steel. And among them, humans, not weak, not small. Humans stood tall, calm, commanding entire star systems. Alien races bowed, not in fear, but in respect. Jenny's head began to hurt. Her heart raced. The images felt real, too real, like memories trying to return. I don't understand, she whispered. You built us, the voice said gently. You guided the galaxy. You created balance. Jenny covered her ears. Stop. I never did any of that. The images changed. Humans hiding. Burning worlds. Alien councils arguing. Fear spreading across the stars. Jenny saw humans making a choice, a terrible one. They erased their own power, locked their memories, became small to survive. Her vision blurred with tears. We chose to forget. Jenny said slowly, the words forming before she understood them. Yes, the Codex answered. To protect humanity from extinction. The cube dimmed slightly, as if in sadness. Then why wake me? Jenny asked. Her voice was weak. Why now? Before the Codex could answer, alarms rang out. Red symbols flashed across the hall. Warning, the voice said. Foreign scans detected. Jenny's fear returned full force. Aliens. Yes, the Codex replied. Multiple empires. They're searching for this place. Jenny's chest tightened. Because of this, she asked, looking at the cube. Because of you, the voice corrected. The walls began to close. Hidden doors opened along the floor. Old defense systems hummed awake after thousands of years of silence. You must leave, the Codex said. They cannot know the founder has returned. Jenny stood, her legs shaking. I don't even know who I am. You will, the Codex answered. When the time is right. A hidden path opened behind her, glowing faint green dot. Jenny hesitated. She looked back at the cube. If I leave, will you follow? The cube floated toward her. I was always yours, it said. As Jenny ran through the escape tunnel, the ground shook. Above her, alien ships entered the planet's orbit. Old enemies had felt something move in the galaxy, something they feared. Far away, alien leaders stared at their screens in silence. One of them whispered a forbidden word, human. And for the first time in thousands of years, the galaxy felt the return of something it thought was gone forever. Jenny did not sleep that night. She sat inside her small ship, staring at the stars through the front glass. The Codex floated quietly near her, dark and calm like it was thinking. Outside, space looked peaceful, but Jenny knew the truth now. The galaxy was watching her, waiting for her to make a mistake. Her hands trembled as she removed her gloves. If I am what you say, she whispered, then why don't I remember anything? The Codex responded slowly, as if choosing its words, because you ordered it that way. The ship lights dimmed, and the air filled with soft symbols again. This time, the images were clearer. Not visions, but records. Jenny saw herself standing in a great hall of stars. She was older, calmer, stronger. Other humans stood beside her, their eyes full of knowledge. Alien leaders filled the room, arguing, shouting, demanding control. Fear ruled the galaxy then. Humans were growing too fast, too smart, too united. They were afraid of you, the Codex said, afraid of what humanity would become. Jenny watched as her past self raised a hand. Silence fell across the hall. Her voice carried power, not through force, but through trust. We will not rule through fear, her past self said. We will protect life. The images changed again. War. Alien empires attacked human systems. Worlds burned. Humans won every battle, but each victory made the fear worse. The galaxy began to unite against one enemy. Humanity. Jenny felt pain in her chest. So we chose to disappear. Yes, the Codex replied. You designed the long sleep. Human power was sealed. Memory was erased. Technology was hidden across dead worlds. The ship shook suddenly. Red lights flashed. Warning, the Codex said. Tracking signal detected. Jenny's heart dropped. They found us. Not yet, the Codex answered, but they are close. On the ship's screen, alien fleets appeared as red dots. Too many, too advanced. Jenny felt small again. Just a human girl in a weak ship? How can I fight that? She asked quietly. The Codex turned toward her. You are not meant to fight alone. Another memory unlocked. Jenny saw Earth, ancient Earth, humans building underground systems, towers that reached space, silent weapons that never fired, shields that never activated, all waiting for a command, the Codex said. Jenny stood up slowly. From me, yes. Her hands clenched. Fear mixed with anger. And if I do nothing, then humanity remains asleep, the Codex replied, and the galaxy will fall into chaos. The ship suddenly dropped out of warp. Jenny was thrown forward. Outside, 3 alien ships blocked her path. Their hulls were sharp, dark, and covered in glowing red lines. A voice cut into her ship. Human vessel, it said. Power down and surrender. Jenny froze. Her breath became shallow. They know I'm human, she whispered. They always knew, the Codex replied. Humans never truly vanished, only hid. The alien voice spoke again, colder now. We detected Codex energy. That technology is forbidden. Jenny swallowed hard. What do I do? The Codex was silent for a moment. Tell the truth, it finally said. Jenny opened the channel, her voice shaking but clear. I don't know what you think I am. I'm not your enemy. There was laughter on the other side. All humans are enemies, the alien replied. You bring imbalance. Something inside Jenny snapped. I didn't choose this, she said. But you did. You hunted us. You feared us. And now you fear a ghost. Silence followed. Then the alien voice lowered. The founder has returned, it said quietly. Jenny's eyes widened. You know that name? We remember? The alien answered. We never forgot what humans were. The ships powered their weapons. The Codex spoke urgently. They will not let you escape. Jenny closed her eyes. For the first time, she stopped running. Then show me how, she said. Show me what I hid. The Codex flared bright white. Data rushed into Jenny's mind. Not memories, instincts.com, control. Understanding, she did not feel stronger. She felt clearer. Her hands moved over the controls. Without thinking, the ship did not fire. It spoke. A signal burst from the ship, ancient and silent. The alien weapons froze. Their systems locked. Confusion spread through their fleet. What did you do? Jenny whispered. You reminded them, the Codex replied. Human systems were never designed to destroy. They were designed to command. The alien ships pulled back slowly. This is not over, the alien voice said. The councils will know. Jenny watched them leave. Her legs gave out, and she sat down hard. The Codex dimmed again. You cannot hide anymore, it said. The galaxy has seen you. Jenny looked at the stars, tears in her eyes. I'm scared. That is why you were chosen, the Codex answered. You remember how to care. Jenny took a deep breath. Then it's time, she said softly. Far away, alarms rang across alien capitals. Ancient files were opened. Forbidden records were read. One message repeated across the galaxy. Human founder. Active dot. And for the first time since the long sleep, the galaxy prepared for humanity's awakening. Jenny stood alone inside the command chamber, hidden beneath Earth's surface. The room was ancient but alive, waiting. Soft white light moved across the walls like slow water. The Codex floated beside her, silent, respectful. Above them, the planet turned, unaware that everything was about to change. Across the solar system, alien fleets gathered. They did not attack yet. They waited. They remembered what happened the last time humans stood awake. Jenny placed her hand on the central platform. The surface warmed instantly. Symbols rose around her, forming a circle of light. She felt no power rush. No sudden strength. Just clarity. All systems ready, the Codex said. Final protocol awaits your command. Jenny closed her eyes. She saw humanity as it was now. Divided, afraid, small, but alive. Still kind. Still curious. If I wake them, she whispered, they will suffer again. Yes, the Codex replied. But they will choose their path. Above Earth, alien leaders argued. Some demanded attack. Others begged retreat. None agreed. Fear ruled them. A single alien voice broke the silence. If the founder completes the signal, we lose control. Jenny opened her eyes. Begin awakening. She said. The Codex answered with light. A silent wave spread from Earth. It moved faster than sound, faster than light. It touched every human mind, gentle as breath. People paused mid-step. Pilots steadied their ships. Children looked up at the sky. No one screamed. Memories unlocked slowly, not of power, but of purpose. Humans remembered why they had chosen to sleep. They remembered unity. They remembered responsibility. Ancient systems woke across the planet. Deep under oceans, under mountains, under cities. Shields rose unseen but strong. Networks linked together without command. Humanity did not panic. They understood. Alien sensors exploded with data. Human technology appeared everywhere at once. Defense grids activated, calm and controlled. No weapons fired. The alien fleets moved closer, weapons glowing. Human founder and alien council voice broadcasted. Stand down, return to sleep. Jenny stepped forward, her image appearing across human and alien screens alike. She wore no crown, no armor, just a simple suit. We slept to protect life, she said calmly, not to rule it. The alien fleets hesitated. You fear us, Jenny continued, because you remember what we chose not to become. An alien commander shouted, "You were unstoppable." Jenny nodded, and that scared us too. The first alien ship fired. The shot never reached Earth. It vanished against a shield older than the stars. The alien fleets froze, their weapons powered down without command. How? A voice whispered. The Codex spoke through every channel. Human systems do not conquer. They decide. Jenny felt humanity with her now. Billions of minds connected, not controlled, but aware. She was not their ruler. She was their reminder. We will not chase you, Jenny said. We will not punish you. The alien councils went silent. But we will not hide again. One by one, alien ships retreated. Some bowed their hulls before jumping away. On Earth, people cried, laughed, held each other. They felt stronger, not because they ruled the stars, but because they remembered who they were. Jenny stepped back as the Codex dimmed. Founder protocol complete, it said softly. Jenny exhaled, her knees weakened. She was tired. What happens now? She asked. Now, the Codex replied, humanity chooses its future awake. Jenny looked at the blue planet beneath her feet. Not a throne, a home dot far across the galaxy. Ancient records were rewritten. Humanity was no longer a myth. They had returned not as gods, not as kings, but as guardians. And the galaxy would never forget the day a human named Jenny chose mercy over fear.